Welcome back to your favorite channel Math Helper. See exercise 8.2 question number 2. ABCD is a rhombus. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Means all sides are equal. All sides are equal. P is midpoint of AB. P is the midpoint of AB. Q is midpoint of BC. R is midpoint of CD. And uh, S is the midpoint of DA. Now you will join PQRS and you have to prove that PQRS is a rectangle. Now PQRS you have to prove rectangle. Very easy question, important also, see carefully. Now you will join A to C. So construction you will do, you will join A to C. You can do join B to D also. Then you have to take triangle ADC. If you will join D to B, then you have to take triangle DCB. Both ways you can do. So you will take in triangle ADC, triangle ADC, S is midpoint of AD and R is midpoint of CD. Therefore, SR is parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. Here in bracket you can write by midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem is that line segment joining two sides of a triangle, midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of third side. So you will get SR is equal to half AC and SR is parallel to half AC. This is first part. Now second part, you will take a downward triangle ABC. You will write P is midpoint of AB, Q is midpoint of BC. Therefore PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Here also reason will come by midpoint theorem. Now this you will give name 2. Now from equation 1 and equation 2, because SR is parallel to AC and PQ is also parallel to AC, two lines parallel to same line are parallel to each other. Therefore SR will come equal to parallel to PQ, and SR is half of AC and PQ is half of AC. Two lines equal to same line are equal to each other. Therefore you will get SR is equal to PQ. Now opposite pair of lines equal and parallel, you can say that SRPQ is a parallelogram. अब आपने ये तो प्रूव कर दिया SRPQ इज अ पैरेललोग्राम, लेकिन क्वेश्चन में है इज अ रेक्टेंगल. अगर पैरेललोग्राम होता तो यू विल लीव हेयर ओनली. अब ये रेक्टेंगल है, या तो ये सारे एंगल्स 90 प्रूव कर दो. अदरवाइज वन मोर प्रॉपर्टी इज देयर ऑफ रेक्टेंगल कि इनके जो डायगनल्स हैं दैट यू प्रूव इक्वल. डायगनल्स वन इज इजी, सो आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट. आप इन एंगल्स को भी 90 कर सकते हो, लेकिन आई एम टेलिंग यू डायगनल्स वन कि डायगनल्स ऑफ अ रेक्टेंगल आर इक्वल टू SQ और R की डायगनल जो कि क्वाड्रिलेटरल PQRS का होता है. अगर वो इक्वल होते हैं तो PQRS इज अ रेक्टेंगल. तो आप किसी तरह SQ को AB के इक्वल प्रूफ कर दो और RP को BC के इक्वल प्रूफ कर दो, और AB और BC तो इक्वल ही है ना, बिकॉज इट इज़ अ रोम्बस. ABCD इज अ रोम्बस. तो आपको मिल जाएगा RP इज इक्वल टू SQ. नाउ द मैथड इज इजी, सो आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस मैथड. नाउ यू नो दैट AD इज इक्वल टू BC बिकॉज दे आर अपोजिट साइड्स ऑफ अ रोम्बस. अपोजिट साइड भी लिख सकते हो और आप ये भी लिख सकते हो कि दीज आर द साइड्स ऑफ रोम्बस, कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. तो हाफ ऑफ AD विल बी इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ BC, हाफ ऑफ BC. अब आपको SQ को AB के बराबर प्रूव करना है. Now SRPQ is a parallelogram and AD is equal to BC. Sides of a rhombus are equal. Now half of AD will be equal to half of BC because we can take half both the sides. Now half of AD will be SA. AD का half SA है और BC का half QB है. You can write here like this. and AD is parallel to BC. So half of AD will be parallel to half of BC, means SA will be parallel to QB. Now SA is equal to QB and SA is parallel to QB. Therefore, SQAB is a parallelogram. Because if opposite pair of sides of a quadrilateral are equal and parallel, we can say it is a parallelogram. If it is a parallelogram, you can say that SQ is equal to AB. You can say that SQ is equal to AB. Up to you here, you note down, then I will come and solve further. Now SQ is equal to AB. Similarly, you will prove RP is equal to BC. So same way you will do. You will write that AB is equal to CD. So half of AB will be equal to half of CD. Same way AB is parallel to CD because opposite sides of a rhombus are equal on parallel both. So half of AB will be parallel to half of CD. Now half of AB will be PB. You can take other rectangle also, your wish. Half of CD, you can take RC. So PB came equal to RC, and same way PB came parallel to RC. Opposite sides equal and parallel. Therefore, you can say that PRCB is a parallelogram. Means same way you have done. How you have proved SQ is equal to AB? Same way you have proved. If it is a parallelogram, opposite sides will be equal. So RP will be equal to BC. Here you can write reason that opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal and parallel also, but here you will take equal because you want equal only. So third part you write RP is equal to CB. This is fourth part. Third already written, so this is fourth. Now this is third, this is fourth. You see SQ came equal to AB. Now see, AB is equal to BC now. So here you can write BC. Now BC came equal to RP. So here you can write RP also. Now you see only diagonals. SQ is equal to AB and AB is equal to BC. So BC came equal to RP. That means SQ is equal to RP. In quadrilateral, SPQR. SQ is equal to PR. SQ is equal to PR in quadrilateral SPQR. Therefore, in place of quadrilateral, you take here parallelogram because already we have proved that it is a parallelogram. So in parallelogram SPQR, SQ is equal to PR. And in a parallelogram, if the diagonals are equal, the parallelogram is a rectangle. रेक्टेंगल और पैरेललोग्राम में ये डिफरेंस होता है कि पैरेललोग्राम में डायगोनल्स इक्वल नहीं होते, रेक्टेंगल में इक्वल होते हैं. पैरेललोग्राम को रेक्टेंगल प्रूव करने के लिए आपको क्या करना है, आपको डायगोनल्स इक्वल कर देने या अपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल और ईच एंगल 90, कुछ भी कर सकते हो. तो ये इजी था, तो आई टोल्ड यू दिस मेथड. सो SPQR इज अ रेक्टेंगल. थैंक यू.